Leadoff man is on. First hit against Sears tonight, and the catcher Logan O'Hoppe stands in. A couple of RBIs yesterday. And there's a rocket out to left. Logan O'Hoppe sends that one to the clubhouse and beyond. What a blast from O'Hoppe. It's 2-0 Angels.
Wayne, that was extremely hammered. That way to go in 470 feet. Yes, that is 470 feet. Oh my!
That was ridiculous and insane.
So Lawrence Butler, who bounced out on the first pitch he saw to third base, is up again with a runner at third and Seth Brown and Schumann on first. Lawrence on a 4-game hitting streak, has a pair of doubles on this series. Starting to see the ball a little bit better.
Slowly but surely.
1-2 pitch in the air to center. Lugo going back. He's still going, and that ball is gone. Oh man, it hung up in the air, and Butler gives the A's a 3-2 lead with one swing of the bat.
We have seen Lawrence continue to make small adjustments, incremental movements, just to find himself in a place of comfort. But a lot of credit to the Law Dog for sticking with the game.
Here's Zach Neto with Anderson in scoring position to start the inning. Neto has performed extremely well offensively. He's hit safely in 7 of his last 8 games. And Neto drives one to left. It's deep into the corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a fair ball, a home run, and the Angels get the lead right back.
Oh, we keep saying how great this team has done as far as responding when an opponent scores. Just like that, Magneto, his 8th home run, 18 RBIs.
4:09, the tail of the tape, and the Angels are back on top. It's now
Last time up, had a 2-run home run. He hit that ball into orbit.
Hoppe with a dozen home runs now on the year. Career high is set last year, 20. He might fly by that. Well, he might be on his way. Here's another shot to left. It's number 13 for O'Hoppe. It's 2 tonight, and they have been
Hammered times 2. Oh my! That was 107. That only went 415. This is only 415. So if my math is correct, that's 885 feet of distance for Hammer tonight.
Wow, A+.
So the next batter is Joe Adell. He struck out looking his first time up.
And there's Joe Adell with a rocket to left. Backthorn is Soderstrom. The Halos are homering in Sacramento.
And that was on a fastball. Adell says hello to his 6th home run. I love seeing him hit a fastball out. He's had a tough time with fastballs this season, but not on that one. The ball was seared against Sears.
Back-to-back home runs for the Angels in this inning. Jack Kohanowitz will take the mound in the 5th inning.
Nick Kurtz leads off for the A's. We go to the bottom of the 5th. They trail the Angels 6-3.
Kurtz sends a charge to deep right. Nick Kurtz has homered again. 450 feet to the right center field wall plus.
Well, it was backside boogie last night. How about the poolside pump tonight for Kurtzy? You could see these guys coming up, high-fiving, fist bumping, and just telling each other, here we go. Hey, same guy out there. Let's get to work.
For 3, he's homered in back-to-back games. A solo homer in the 5th inning of this one. 6-4, the Angels lead it. Bottom of the 7th.
1-2. High drive to center field. He has done it again.
Oh, my. They're coming in bunches for the big fella.
It's a Kurtz crush fest here in West Sacramento. 6-5 now.
How about Kurtzy? Said, give me my belt.
Their worst inning of any inning is the first this year. They don't get early leads, but for Taj, that has been a troublesome first inning, so we'll see what gives here.
High in the air, deep to left field, going back on a Chandler Simpson. He's at the wall. That's gone off the scoreboard underneath the Isaac Paredes picture on the video board. The former Ray with home runs in back-to-back games against Tampa Bay. And it's 2-0 early for Isaac and the Astros.
Isaac and Paradise driving baseballs on this road trip, providing some big swings.
And the Rays came out attacking him early on. That was nice to see. Let's see if Meade can get something going as he swings and drills one in the air to deep right center. Back goes Myers, and it's gone. The first home run of the year for the Aussie. And Curtis Meade has broken a 2-2 tie here in the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-2 Tampa Bay.
And for Hunter Brown, He's as good as any pitcher at not allowing the home run ball. Only the 30s allowed this year.
See if Josh Lowe can get a rally going against the tough righty Hunter Brown. Swing at a high fly ball to right center field. Doesn't have enough carry. Myers to the wall. Gone! The Rays have homered in back-to-back innings against Hunter Brown. Josh Lowe with his first homer in Tampa this year. And Tampa Bay has extended that lead. It's now 4-2 in the fifth. So the Rays, who were shut down by the two lefty starters for the Astros, have scored more runs against Hunter Brown than any team in baseball this year.
And now Brandon Lau into the air. And that's heading back. And it's still going back. And it's gone! Back-to-back home runs. A helium ball by Brandon Lau, and it's 5-2 Rays. I don't think Hunter Brown's enjoying his time here at Steinbrenner Field. Well, when you think Hunter Brown giving up 2 home runs for the season, and he's given up 3 in the last 2 innings. Oh, my.
Yeah, nothing going his way.
I think if the Astros were to lose this series with the way yesterday's game went and with the way today's game's gone so far, it would go down certainly as a missed opportunity. And Dubon slugs it out to right center. Back on it is Meisner on the warning track, leaps at the wall, and it's gone! The Astros benefit from the jet stream out to right center as Mauricio Dubon goes deep, and it's 5-3 Tampa Bay.
So the Astros runs have come on home runs today. A 2-run home run by Paredes and a solo home run by Mauricio Dubon. Now Paredes skies one deep to left field. We have a 1-run game. Isak with 3 home runs in the last 2 days. Getting it done against his former team. It's now 5-4.
And he left no doubt as soon as he hit that one. It was way out to left field. Wind or no wind.
2 on but 2 out, and here's Yandy Diaz. Now can he cap it with some insurance? Gets into it to deep center field. Wow, off the batter's eye. A massive 3-run homer for Yandy Diaz, and the Rays blow it open. It is 8-4 in the 8th.
Kyle Tucker, a big reason why they've been successful this year. Season 11 home runs, 34 runs driven in.
And the pitch drilled in the air, deep right field. It's got a chance. He's hot again. It's a home run. Kyle Tucker goes deep in the first inning, just the way he did in last night's game, Ron. And let's see if that sets a very favorable tone for this offense for the rest of the day.
Really did yesterday, that's for sure. This time Myers with a little slider. Myers wants it down and in, and it's down middle, and it ends up hitting the facade of the upper deck.
May has 4 strikeouts so far. He's walked 1, given up just 1 hit. The Suarez single in the second. That's the game's only hit so far for either side.
Marte hits a high fly ball out to right field, and there it goes. Ketel Marte way out of here.
It's Ketel Marte's 7th home run this season. 4 of those 7 have come against the Dodgers.
425 feet. That was way up in the bleachers.
Still runners at first and second for the Dodgers, but here is Teoscar Hernandez. Burns has a seemingly very good game plan against Hernandez, but still, if he fails to execute or hangs a pitch, Hernandez has the type of power going to turn it into a 3-run home run.
He swings, hits a high fly ball to center and deep. This ball headed back toward the wall. It is gone! A 3-run home run! Teoscar Hernandez!
He knew the risks of missing a pitch.
Santana gradually swinging the bat better here in the month of May.
Hammer, right field, it's deep. McCusker looking up. It is gone, I do believe. Yes, sir, a home run for Carlos Santana. Ties the game at 2. Santana with another home run against the Minnesota Twins in his career. That is number 32 against Minnesota.
Their hit was right down the middle, and you can see Ryan says, I can't believe that.
What a weird reaction.
Yeah, dropped the glove.
I have never in my life seen a pitcher do that.
Neither have I.
He did that same thing in Milwaukee on Friday.
Game 1, 5 homers, 23 RBIs, DHing.
Uh-oh. Deep right field, way back and gone for Carlos Santana. His 2nd home run of the series, and now 33 career homers against the Minnesota Twins.
Ethan Katz, the White Sox pitching coach, but 2 quick walks to begin things here today and put some men on base in front of Julio.
Well, this is hammered out to center field. Robert racing after it, and it's gone over the fence, and right away a blast from Julio. A 3-run bolt, and the Mariners take an early lead.
We saw Julio on the first night with that grand slam, hitting that ball to left field. He's been pulling the ball a lot more in the last couple of weeks. But man, this time going right center, letting that ball get on him a little deeper. That fastball right down the middle.
Appearing in his 10th game at this level, he's 4 for 27 with 2 home runs.
This one sent a long way in the air to left. It goes. It is long gone. Tim Elko gets the Sox on the board with his 3rd home run of the season.
That was a mistake. 0-2 sweeper right down the middle, and Elko made Evans pay, and they're on the board. 3-1 Seattle here in the rubber game. Tying run at the plate. Sosa sends one sky high out into deep left. Arozarena will watch it go, and we're tied. That is a 2-run homer for Sosa.
The wind has changed. It's blowing toward the left field corner, and that one got up in the jet stream and just carried out of the ballpark. So Lenine now is driven in 13, but more importantly, the Sox have tied the game at 3. That early lead for Seattle has gone away.
So they're back in it. 3-3. Here's Palacios.
Palacios! That one's got a chance going back in right. Get out! Back-to-back bombs here for the Sox. And the first lead of the game. A 4-3 lead here in the 4th inning. The 2nd home run of the season for Palacios.
That time he rode it way out of the ballpark. That was a no doubt.
For the starter for Chicago, Smith is done. Cal Raleigh will stand in.
It leads things off in the 6th. Mariners down a run.
Out to left field. Back by the wall. And Cal Raleigh, another game-tying home run.
Number 16 on the season. It's a brand new ball game. It's tied 4-4 in the 6th.
Now, when the game starts to get late, there are few who come up with bigger hits than this man.
A single and an error, and the tying run is at 2nd with nobody out. And the batter is Taveras.
Fly ball right field. Taveras tagged it back. Does he get all of it? He does! Leody Taveras, his 1st home run as a Mariner. A go-ahead shot in the 8th inning. The Mariners lead it 6-5.
Torres 1 for 4 tonight.
Bregman guarding the line at 3rd. The 0-2. Hit high in the air to left field and deep. Durant turns and looks. This one is gone. Off the light stanchion in left field. Francisco Lindor, finally a home run for the Mets. He makes it 5-1 on a bomb over the monster in left field. His 10th of the year, his 1st home run since May 11th. The Mets' 1st home run in a dog's age.
Here at American Family Field. One away for Rhys Hoskins, who homered in last night's game, his 6th of the season.
And a fly ball into deep left center. It is back, and the Brewers have the lead. Number 7 for Rhys. And he comes up big again for the Brew Crew.
Time in, time out. When the Brewers have needed a big hit, he's delivered.
Yeah, since the middle of April, he has been money. Home run yesterday, give the Brewers a little insurance, and a home run today to give them a lead.
Runners on 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out for Rutschman. Get up, ball.
Deep to left. Adley Rutschman toward the wall.
Yeah.
It's gone! An ice-breaking 3-run shot. Adley Rutschman goes right on left, goes out to left, and the Orioles have opened it up here in the 11th.
There's your big blow. A 3-run homer by Rutschman, his 5th long ball of the year, his 14th RBI, and the Orioles have busted it wide open here in the top of the 11th.
Adley Rutschman's 1st home run in a month and a day.
Clement at first, 2 down. Nathan Lucas the batter. Lucas had a base hit to center in his 1st at bat. Lucas with a high fly, deep right field, and long gone. And he just keeps getting big hits for the Blue Jays. That's his 4th home run of the season now, and the Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead.
A big couple of runs in this ballgame. Hanging sweeper for Randy Vasquez.
Blue Jays already up 8-0. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch to Dalton Varsho is hit high, deep center field. Merrill at the track, stumbling near the wall. It is gone! Grand slam, Dalton Varsho, and the Blue Jays have a dozen. 12-0 Toronto in the 8th. It just keeps on going for Varsho. His team-leading 7th home run and only his 15th start of the year.
We start over. Trey Turner starts the inning.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Beck's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Home run for Trey Turner, his 3rd of the year. And the Phillies have retaken the lead. It's 3-2.
That tie ball game didn't last long. How about the backspin he created here? Flat to it, high finish, get all the backspin in the world.
And he swings and drives one deep center field. Back is Doyle. He's out of room. It's gone. Back to back for Turner and Harper here in the 3rd. It's Harper's 8th of the year. An absolute rocket to dead center field. It's 4-2 Phillies. Straight into the blue spruce.
Got
out
that
there
one
in
right.
center. Man.
Turner and Harper so far, 2 at-bats each. Couple of hits, couple of home runs.
Phillies on a red-hot streak with their offense.
Rounded out his first time up. He hits it to right. Going back, Castellanos. It's over his head, and it's gone. It hit the top of the out-of-town scoreboard and bounced into the seats. Touch him all time for Nick Martini. His first homer as a Rocky. It's 6-3 Philadelphia.
That's a swing the Rockies really needed right there to get one back in the 4th inning still. So the game still fair. Muto came in 0 for 11. 2 hits, a 2-run double and a single. So 2 for 3 tonight.
2-2 pitch. JT blasted. Left field and deep, and that one's going to go. JT Realmuto, his 3rd hit of the night. It's a 2-run home run to left, his 5th home run of the season. And the Phillies now lead it 9-3. Boy, a breakout game for JT. The rocket double to right center, and this long home run to left.
He's now a triple away from the cycle.
Jake Burger, right-hand hitter. The payoff pitch again to Burger, and he smashes that ball down the left field line. It is gone! A Jake Burger solo home run, and he's tied this game at 1.
That has to be a great feeling for Burger. He gets a breaking ball that gets to the inner part of the plate, and he crushes this 110 miles an hour off the bat.
And Jake Burger, who accounted for the 1 with his 5th home run of the season, will lead it off here for the Rangers.
As now Burger goes the other way with it. Carrying well to right. It's gone! Making a double smash Burger tonight. Let's eat. A solo home run for Burger, and he has the Rangers in front 2-1.
Well, this one is opposite field, and this is a line drive that gets out in a hurry, 107 miles an hour off the bat. It's caught, but over the fence.
Yeah, that kid doesn't have a uniform on. Doesn't count.
Hamilton will come on to face Haggerty. He allowed his first 2 extra base hits of the season last night.
2 outs, nobody on base. And he smashes that one deep out to right. It is gone! Second deck in right field for Sam Haggerty. That's his first as a Ranger and adds a very big insurance run. It's 3-1.
And he crushes this fastball belt high into the second deck. No doubt.
Well, since the triple of Volpe, 15 in a row retired. Deep to right field. Garcia back. There it goes. Garcia. Home run Bellinger. The Yankees pull to within 1.
Well, we talked about Bellinger and how he's continually starting to really improve his year offensively these last couple of weeks. Another great swing right there. You saw DeGrom shake off a couple pitches, and he went right back to the fastball. Bellinger ready for it.
So here is Dominguez. Yankees looking to walk it off. Drill deep to right field. There it goes. Ball game. A walk-off home run for Jason Dominguez. And the Yankees win 4-3. First walk-off home run for the Yankees since 2022. That was by Stanton, so it's been a while. And this time, the Martian does.
On for the Giants against the right-handed reliever Bolin.
Chapman hits a high, towering drive. It is out of here. What a day off does.
Well, it makes you see hanging sliders with clarity.
It's his 9th of the year.
I mean, this had whack me written all over it. Just kind of floated up, middle in above the thigh.
And the Giants are on the board, 3-1, Roy.
And it'll be Salvador Perez to try to keep it rolling.
Go ball. Well hit.
Deep part of the ballpark, turning, gone! Salvi hits a 2-run opposite field home run.
There it
Number
is.
3 of the year, but more importantly, 276 for his career. And that moves him into 5th place all time for a catcher in American League history.
Whoa, the captain struck, and it was a beauty. Opposite field. Not a lot of right-handers can go that way, but that's some kind of needed power right there.
Now Steven Cruz comes on to start with a clean 4th inning, and he's already gotten 1 out recorded, and he'll face switch hitting Patrick Bailey, their catcher, batting left-handed.
Bailey hits one well, right center field. It is out of here. That's his first of the year.
The ballpark today, I mean, it doesn't usually play like this when you get a day where the wind is not real loud. And what wind you do have really pushes it out to center. Patrick Bailey says, thank you very much, Mother Nature.
Up hit for Wade, who's on base for a 3rd time today. Now back to the top of the lineup, and Elliot Ramos.
Ramos, a high drive to left. It is out of here. Put a damper on the ERA.
All of the Giants' runs have been via the home run. Ramos with a 2-run big fly. That was really impressive. Off his bat at 104 and a soaring shot into left center.